guys, this is Mrs. Krohn, and today I'm going to show you how to do the beaded flower. So the supplies that you need is the 12-inch green pipe cleaner. That's going to be your stem. You're going to get a 6-inch yellow pipe cleaner, and this is going to be the middle of your flower. And then you're going to get 6 pipe cleaners that look like this. They're 6 inches long. They should be all the same color, and this is what you're going to use to make your petals. So I've pre-made some petals. What I wanted to tell you about your petals is if you have enough beads, you can make a pattern. You can make a pattern like this. You can see sometimes I didn't have enough of one color, so I just kind of entered in a different color, which is fine. Or you can, this one I'm going to do right now is just all different colors. So I'm going to put my beads on my pipe cleaner like this, and each pipe cleaner needs 15 beads. So I'm just stringing them on. Be careful, there is metal in the pipe cleaner, so it can poke you. I'm just stringing these on. These are assorted. I'm really not caring about a pattern on this petal. Here we go. Okay, so now that I got my beads on my pipe cleaner, I'm going to take each end and I'm going to twist them to make a teardrop looking shape. Also, it's going to look like one petal of a flower. So I'm going to move that aside. So now I have 6 petals. I'm going to take my 12-inch pipe cleaner that's green. I'm going to go down about 1.5 inches so far because I want a little bit of an end, and I'm going to put 1 petal. I'm going to lay it on my green pipe cleaner, and I'm going to twist that around and hold it in place. Okay, I'm going to grab another one. I'm going to put that right on top, or maybe, yeah, right on top of the other one. And I'm going to take the pipe cleaner and just twist it around. You can use, I'm using the long edge because this small part is going to be used at the end to put them all together. So I'm taking this, twisting it around. It does take a little bit of coordination to get everything in here, and you want it to be tight. So give yourself just a minute to get it together. It's all right. So I take my next petal on my stem. Oops, wrong direction. You want to make sure they're all on the same side. And twist it. And here's my next petal. Twist it. And you're kind of bringing that around as in a circle. And then I'm going to have one last petal. So you're kind of bringing your petals around. You're going to have one last petal, and what you're going to use is both ends. So you have the long end and you have the short end. You're going to place your petal on the long stem, and you're going to take your short end and try to twist it all around because you want them to be in a circle array. So I'm twisting and I'm trying to get that tight in there. And I'm just going to twist it all the way down now onto my stem. Okay, so now you have, and then your petals could be on top of each other like that. You're just going to kind of move the metal around, twist them around, so then you have a nice flower like that. Okay, your next step is to take your 6-inch yellow pipe cleaner, and you're going to start rolling it up, and you're just making a center of a flower. Please, thank you. And so I'm twisting that, and you want it to be tight. It's kind of making a swirl. And what you're going to do is take some liquid glue out of your starter art kit, and you want to make sure you put it on the fuzzy part. So there's some fuzzy part right here in the middle. You're going to take your liquid glue and get it on here pretty well. And then you're going to glue this, and you might, if you don't like that end, you can always tuck it behind before you glue it. You're gonna put it on here, you're gonna press it down, and you're gonna want this to glue or to dry completely before you start moving this flower around, because once it doesn't attach, it's going to be, you know, you're going to have to take more time to get it glued down. So I would set that aside for about an hour and let it dry really good. So in the directions, it also talks about, we gave you enough supplies to make one flower. If you wanted your flower, because see, look, it will not stand upright because it's really top heavy. If you have a straw at home, you can put the straw through the pipe cleaner stem and it makes it sturdier. If you had the pipe cleaners and beads at home, you could also make more flowers and put them in a vase and make a really pretty bouquet. And that's how you make a beaded flower. Thanks, and hope to see you guys soon.